I'm a picking.
Says I have an excellent connection. And it
Well, look at
says we are live.
cool because I don't have up chat or nothing.
Oh, and we getting good at this.
So, what's been happening?
Not much. I got my truck. I was just
You
telling you.
got
I know, but I'll tell these guys if anybody's listening. I got my
yeah,
truck. Ah, thank God.
it's about time.
Yep. But like I said, the patience paid off, man. That plow's more beautiful than I thought.
Well, you were getting there pretty close to twisting yourself up pretty good there at the end, but you did well.
Yeah. Well, it's getting cold, and every morning I'm thinking snow, snow, snow soon. And I just wanted it done over with. It's just it was the hassle. A lot of money on the line. The hassle of running that Ford. You go about 3 miles, and that's about the limit. You better let it cool down. Hey, Nick. I got Nick. We got Steve. I don't know if Dylan's still here.
Hey, fellas, how you doing? Yo, I can't find us to get chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a cool thumbnail. Hey, fellas, how you doing? So you're getting it broke in 30 miles at a time, huh?
Yeah. Well, now the plow's off, I'll go take it out. Tomorrow, I got some. I got to go grocery shopping anyway, so I think I'll go grocery shopping with the wife, so I get to
Oh,
drive to.
hang on a second.
I'm hanging.
Dylan, hold it down some, boy. We're trying to have a conversation here.
Yeah, grown ups at the table.
Anyway,
Last night at the shithole. How many days you got off, Nick? Yeah, so they're all over that Kamala shit on that bear interview. Oh, they were in the background. Her people were giving us the signal. Yeah. Oh man.
but they actually had a few sycophants that said, well, she just gave it to old Brett Bear and showed him how to.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, what?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't J.D. Vance and Martha Raddatz or any of the other bimbos that he's talked to.
Oh.
So y'all got some snow coming in so you can test out your little.
Oh, I'm hoping soon. Now
Wow.
I don't care. Now we'll probably won't get a storm until January. Now
Well, you can put it on front and just drive around and show it off, can't you?
I'm ready. Yeah,
That's how you.
it's a minute mount. You drive up to it, click click, done. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. I got heat, I got brakes, and I got wipers. So I can plow it in style.
Hey. Well, what about Kelly? What's she supposed to be doing now?
Well, now she'll go plowing with me.
Oh,
She wouldn't plow in the other one. The other one was so full of mold. I've never seen a vehicle mold up like that one did.
well, there's always a first time.
The only thing I can think of, because I'm the typical redneck. I got 3 or 4 cars in the backyard, and none of them are molded except for that one. But I bought it from a fisherman from down on the wharf. So I'm wondering if, it damp, wet all the time.
Oh yeah. Shoot, man, that '66 Impala I had was out of Michigan. Still had the hot plug on it, to plug up to your electricity so it keep the engine warm overnight. Thing
And,
leaked like a sieve too.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck. Chuck, are you talking to Seymour? I don't want to see that one. Hang on. Oh, did you see President Trump walk through that barbershop today
No, I heard about it. I didn't see it.
in the Bronx?
I wonder how many people he paid.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, that's what's killing me. Is because they're trying to paint him the such the demon, such the devil. But you got to pay people to pretend to like you.
Yeah, well, they're driving them around in buses.
Yeah, well, that's it. But you're paying people to smile. Wherever Trump goes, it's nothing but cheers and yells and hoots and hollers.
Yeah, and promise of payoff for buying your vote.
God Almighty, I need a new phone. This one's slow.
How's it sound, Chuck? Everybody pretty even? We're watching Jim.
I'm sending a message.
Oh,
Yeah. Chuck, read your poem.
damn you, Chuck.
Wicked is a little low. How low can you go?
Oh, where did it go? Where did I see that? Somebody's showing a picture of a whole sky full of Chinooks and Blackhawks and Apaches.
Nothing to see here.
No, that usually happens, doesn't it, on a Thursday? So nothing crazy is going on in your state this week, is it?
Other than we're still a blue fucking state, no.
Oh, okay. And it's kind of quieted down since they arrested terrorists here in Oklahoma. That was kind of a double whammy. You had that happen. Oh, you lost to Texas.
Hey.
Not a good thing. had to do shopping, and it was just timed perfectly in between the kickoff and the first half.
See, I don't follow college ball though. I barely follow regular NFL, but
Yeah, but we don't have no pro
I was
team
just gonna
anymore.
say though, your neck of the woods, college is it.
Yeah. You what? You're about straight halfway in between Kansas City and Dallas.
Yeah. Kansas City, here I come, going to Kansas City. So what else was headlining? Trump's still evil.
Yeah. But man, I just get this weird feeling. That's her and Waltz being put out there as we can put anything out there and y'all are going to have him as president. You stupid sheeple, you'll do anything. Now watch your football games.
That's it.
Bread and circuses, bread and circuses. Oh, Fannie Willis is trying to convince the court to go ahead and take those charges up against Trump again.
Yes.
You know, take the L. All right, is that better? You have to move your mic closer to you.
I think so. How's that?
That's doing much better for me.
Okay. If it's good for you, it's good for me. Because I can hear me just fine.
I think you're fooling me, man.
Oh, no, I can hear me just fine.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. So what else are you yelling about?
Oh, I'm just saying
Did
that,
she? When I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it just dawned on me when they asked her about the immigration. How? Oh my God!
you know, they've been crying ever since they got in there. We can fix it. Hey, Mr. Chuck.
And now
Hey,
we have a celebrity in our midst,
ah,
Mr. Rawchuck himself.
Wow, you're
I
fam-
might not be able to do this. I think my internet's fucked up.
Just hang with us as long as you can.
Yeah.
The whole idea is just to spout off, bitch, piss, moan, groan.
That's true.
So bitch about your internet. What's wrong with the internet?
It's fucked up.
Bad provider or you got bad wiring?
I'm not bad provider.
Are they letting them shovel by the highway again?
Probably.
So how's your day going, Chuck?
Fine. Just had dinner.
What do we have?
We have good.
Crab cakes and cowboy potatoes.
Okay, I could do the cowboy taters. I'm not
Yeah,
supposed to, but I
they were
could.
fucking good.
But you did that with crab cakes. Cowboy boots. You don't wear cowboy boots when you eat crab cakes.
He is from Texas though, so
Yeah.
Are we sure? I think he's an interdimensional being.
Well, I was born in California, but
well, that
I
explains a
knew
lot.
yeah.
it. Did
So
you get
no,
the
no, wait a minute now. This says a lot because you don't have the problems you think you do. You're just from California.
Yeah.
well? But you know the old saying: you can take trailer trash out of the court.
Maybe that's my problem. I grew up in a trailer for the first 10 years.
I can't say
Trailer?
anything about trailers.
Was it a trailer or a cage?
It looked like a trailer.
Did they stick stuff through bars at you? And
No.
oh, okay.
Well, for some reason, my mother, her whole life, wanted to live in a trailer, a house trailer. My father bought her one. She's never been happier. She won't let my brother. The thing's so old. I don't know if you've ever lived. You've lived in a trailer. Try to repair anything. Try to replace anything. I
Mhm.
mean, it's just weird. So my brother says, let's tear it out. We'll put a new one in. Nope, she won't. She's so in love with that trailer. I don't know why. We've
Yeah.
replaced almost every window, every door.
Oh, well, I tell you what, during that oil boom, there was a lot of those mobile housing
Yep.
units shipped out.
Those slap together ones, yeah.
Yeah. And shoot, what? I've seen them like 2 stories tall.
I did a stint building condos, and a lot of times they'd deliver panels like that. You just snap them together. Done.
Yeah. It's great for putting up. One that I thought was weird, they'd had this excavator would go in and it would make sure all the walls that you were putting your foundation in were leveled out, and then they'd go through there. It manufactured it started with the styrofoam, then it filled it with cement. This is all in one unit in one fell swoop, and get it was weird.
Weird.
Semen? Did you say they filled it with semen?
No, no, no.
No, Dylan wasn't around.
It was a place to put stuff.
Now they got to make and 3D print a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got one that's out there.
I've seen one that it does it in blocks, and then I've seen it does it in a ribbon.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I could see where that would come in handy. I could see that would make a better buried house. I've
Yeah.
always wanted a house underground.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
In architectural drafting, I drew one.
But I always had this notion that if I got a hill high enough, and I was able to blast into the bedrock and just dig a nice little pocket and put an underground house, what could touch you?
The
Yep.
only thing you'd have to worry about is drainage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to pick the right hill. You'd have to, jar into it on the right side.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But if a man was to do that, a hurricane
Yeah,
be damned, tornado be damned.
No problem.
I came in from the idea of like the old sod houses that used to be out in this area of the country.
Yeah, they were dug in and just 2 or 3 feet of wall.
Yeah, and their roof was part of the front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It survives a whole lot better in weather. And now we got global warming and the climate crisis, and
Yeah, I was noticing that things work so great over in Germany and other parts of Europe. They're starting to shut down those wind turbines and the solar panel farms, and go back to nuclear.
Good.
I would like to see an honest report on the cost and maintenance of one windmill versus what it produces.
Yeah. Well, ROI is down about 15%. So it's at the same level it was back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Great for little cars and toys and stuff, but
But you never hear him talk about the cost effectiveness.
uh,
You know, I'll breathe a little bit of soot in the air if I get cheap energy. But I don't see, like you said, Germany and all them going back to nuclear.
no,
Mhm.
no.
We missed the opportunity. We should have been studying it this whole time.
But the only nuclear reactors are going to go ahead and approve going to like Google,
Yep,
Meta, uh, who's the other one? Microsoft. But they get to have their own personal
yep.
nuke, you know,
Yep.
But I
nothing.
mean, how unstable can it really, really be if you put it on a warship?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I get it. There's an inherent danger. They really, I get it. But is
Okay.
it that unstable? You put it on a warship, it's going to get bounced around and shot at?
Not a
Yeah, but
problem.
you got to remember it's not the same type of
Oh,
generating plant that you have in the
Well,
submarine.
no, no,
Submarine,
no, no. And I get that.
it's less.
But
okay.
I'm
Now I can
saying
talk about it.
if we
Oh, okay.
had the
I'm sorry, Captain.
technology,
I had the wrong hat on.
oh,
Should we salute?
No, as you were.
thank you.
But yeah, no, that's a very good point. We don't have a shitload of sailors with cancer caused by working in subs or anything.
Yeah, but I question any of their numbers, anyways.
No.
Well, that's true too. But take an aircraft carrier. Now that's a small city.
Yep.
That's what
Yep.
3,000 people.
Yep.
Shit,
So
one of
each town
one
had
of
their
them
own.
5,000.
Yeah, but if each town had their own little mini reactor,
Yeah.
Yep.
Who was it? Mitsubishi. You had a deal. They were calling them briefcase nukes
yeah,
that would, like power a block or something like that.
yep,
Hmm.
But then it gets down to the like when Edison wanted to push direct current into the houses.
yep,
They had to have generators, like every block or
yeah.
so.
Boosters, yeah.
Hmm.
But hey, anything's possible if you just get rid of the nannies crying every little thing. I'm sorry, that smelt is not natural for this piece of water. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about the spotted owl. I'm bigger, I'm better, and I will eat it.
Well, I think nuclear is also better on the environment.
Amen.
Yeah, but
And,
they
and like
never.
I said, if we'd have been studying the technology, it would have been safer and better.
Yes. And you got to remember, Chernobyl was basically somebody forgot to turn it back on within a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
That's it. They
faulty
turned it
gauge,
off.
right?
Yeah. Oh, they were doing a test to
Yeah.
see how much more can we push. And nobody talks about 3 Mile Island or the other one. I forget
Yeah.
what it was.
Well, Three
But
Mile Island wouldn't have been a big deal if it had just came clean and told the truth throughout the
Mm.
whole process.
it was a great idea for a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of syndrome.
The
Yep.
Pepsi syndrome. Saturday Night Live. I
But
think
then
Gilda
again,
Radner.
how many times has a refinery blown up?
Yeah.
It, it kills me, man, because they don't tell the public. It takes 30 years to build a nuclear power plant.
Well,
And that-
the traditional kind, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we lost 30 years
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we just, we abandoned it pretty much. I mean, I can remember Maine Yankee. We had Seabrook. All defunct now.
Yeah, but look what they did with the, like the turbine electric generators up there in Niagara Falls and shit. They don't keep that system up. The Tennessee Valley Authority that they built back in World War II that was supposed to take care of that part,
Yep.
they don't keep that up, and they got weather they can blame in this area.
I
Yeah,
don't
I saw
know.
Texas is going to hook up to the national grid.
I hadn't
Really?
heard.
Yeah, it was on the interwebs here this last week.
What's up with that, Chuck?
Yeah, really.
They didn't ask me.
Well, I want some answers. You best get on the horn and find out.
Well, it's about fucking time we tried, at least considered it.
Don't they know who you are?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've got 32 subscribers. They should listen.
You're fucking Rorschach, God damn it.
Yeah.
Tell them to call me. I'll set them straight.
Okay, this happened on
Vouch for
October
Jim.
3rd. Ooh, and they're going to get money from the federal government too.
Oh yeah, that's great. Central planning. It's best way.
It seems like we should be doing it on our own though, because we're
Yeah,
the ones who created the problem.
yeah. They never really did straighten out after that snowstorm, did they?
No, no. It's a good thing the people who were responsible were not in Texas.
Yeah.
We would have gotten them.
It's still weird to me that that little bit of snow, that little bit of cold, cripples
Mhm.
somebody, some people. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Well, no, it's not embarrassing. I mean, it's just not normal for you guys to deal with that.
No.
And to me, it's just a foreign. It's just I can't imagine not dealing with it. I
Yeah.
can't imagine not looking at the news, going, "Oh, we got 10 inches coming." Oh God, I mean,
Yeah, and all my two of my doors were frozen shut because of ice from the storm.
Yeah.
And the one that wasn't frozen shut is a back porch that was covered with ice. My wife went ahead and walked out on it. I'm like, I'm not stepping on that ice. It's 15 feet in the air. I'm not slipping on that shit.
I won't have to tell the Texas Rangers on you, boy.
But I did reach out with a pan and scoop up snow so I can get us water.
There you
We've had a few of those storms that just ice everything over, glazes everything.
Mhm.
We were in here. Now I'm not ashamed of it. I play D&D. All right,
Mhm.
so we were having a game here at the house one day, and it was storming out, but we didn't think nothing of it until we all decided to leave.
Oh shit.
And nobody made it to the bottom of the stairs on their feet. Couldn't get
Mhm.
to your car. Never mind get your car out of my dooryard.
go.
Yeah. That'll teach you to play D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it'll teach us to buy snacks beforehand.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Piss poor planning, was it?
Yeah, but that was 30 years ago. I was stupid.
Mm. Yeah, I know that. I know what that's like.
Hey, easy there, Butter Squad. Aren't you supposed to be getting ready for a Comic-Con, whatever it is that's going on there in New York City?
New York City.
Get a rope.
He's going, what's that? I just saw it on Sailor Moon.
No.
That's one of them cartoon characters he watches.
Uh-huh.
The Japanese shit.
Yeah, but man, when you told me he still watches Teletubbies,
Well, I probably shouldn't have let it out, but
Hmm.
he did tell me in confidence. Sorry, Dylan. But yeah,
they say they're turning out there in Western North Carolina, one of them counties apparently that got hit to record numbers.
Ugh.
are showing up to vote.
Yeah, and Georgia's early vote was more Republican than they care to admit.
Yep. Well, hell, man, how many of those talking heads you heard for the last 3, 4 months just bearing down on it, saying get in there and vote early, bank
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna do the early thing. I like standing at the polls. I like seeing the people. And you look
Uh,
at me, you know who I'm for. I mean, there's no. I'm not going in and voting.
Standing in line in a chilly morning waiting to vote and Obama winning. No, I'll be outside there a little bit early, waiting for the door to open to make a good vote.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, it's 20 days. It'll be over.
Yep.
Wow, this part will be over. Then it's gonna be who won? You cheated. I cheated. Oh, you cheated. Oh, I didn't win.
Dangling Chads. Can we have something different besides Chad?
Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chuck, you got arrested the last time you were dangling.
Daniel, I got to get some water. I'll be right back.
Agua.
Well, I haven't seen any more about the mad Amish going out and voting.
No, but I've seen more and more pictures. Amish for Trump and the horse and buggies there with a little Trump sign on the back. Yep.
Man, I think that would be the coolest thing for him to do in Pennsylvania. Set up a meeting with the Amish.
Yeah. And they just promised to leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah. But, that sounds like stuff from the olden times.
But I think anything they do on their land should be permitted. No, you can't have human sacrifices. No, you can't rape kids.
Yeah,
But
well, after 234 years, they've pretty much proven themselves to be good neighbors.
well, guess that's just my point. I mean, it's not like some cult that just popped up. No, leave them alone. Okay. As much as I hate it, I can see pay your land taxes, but that should be about the extent of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how their system's set up, but they've interacted and,
Yeah.
it's not. But you've got too many politicians that have it beaten their head that that tax money is theirs and you
Yep.
are stealing it from them if you're telling someone they're not
Yeah.
you don't have to pay.
Yeah. But like, it just keeps coming back to me. It's not new. It's not something we just invented in the last 10 years. Like you said, these people have been here as long as America's been here.
That's right.
So they kind of earn their grandfather. They're there.
Shoot, man, I think it would have been great if you could had like a what do they call it? They have a Metro Tech here, and you can go out and work somewhere and get skills. Like those barn raisins and shit like that.
Yep.
Actual things that somebody can apply to something.
Yep. But no, leave them alone.
I'll leave us all alone. Shit.
Well, yeah, that's the ultimate goal. But
No, they're all for rights, man, for minorities and stuff, but they don't ever fight for the biggest minority there is,
us,
the individual.
yes, that's it. And that's the
And
whole premise of our country is the individual working
yeah,
as a team.
rugged individualism
Exactly.
is what they used to call it. Gumption.
How about self-sufficient?
Yeah. Well, that the spirit of America is in being rebellious.
That too.
charting your own way, but you can't do that in a collective.
But if we partied like 1776, it'd still be tired and feathering, and that would take care of a lot of it.
That'd be a good start.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh man, then people in that Palestinian Israel stuff have totally lost it. A woman went and attacked blue and white flags, thinking it was the Star of David Jewish flag.
Oh,
It wasn't. It was a Greek flag.
oh Jesus!
Yeah, but needless to say, I don't think she was a Trump voter.
I was very disappointed on the amount of Harris signs I saw going up to get my truck today. Like I said, it's only 30, 35 miles away from here, and
Huh?
there was way more than there should have been. But like I keep saying, we are a blue state.
I feel for you, brother,
Thank you.
because you'll always be my favorite damn Yankee.
I used to be proud to be a Yankee, but Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire's kind of breaking away. They're Vermont. They're
Yeah,
gonna be blue.
they don't know what they want in Vermont.
Oh, they just want to eat their cheese and drink their maple syrup. But Maine
They don't
maple
make that.
syrup's better.
Do they make that funny noise
The
when
funny
they have the
noise.
syrup?
Oh, we don't make noises.
No, them.
Oh, them?
Yeah.
They might. I never noticed.
So, what space time continuum do you have to get to and back from?
He went to
You,
Alpha
yes, you,
Centauri.
Mr. Chuck.
Well, I thought I was ready to poop, but I was wrong.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Yeah.
Fucking build me up, get me all excited. No, leave me disappointed. What you got? Oh,
Soul softened.
I'm telling you what, Metamucil.
Yeah.
That's nice, gentle. It works in a couple days. I mean, and
Yep.
if you take it every night, 3 tablespoons every night,
Hmm.
you'll be just as regular. I
Yeah.
can't take it now. I tried taking it again because I haven't used it since my diet because it's got sugar in it, and the sugar-free
Oh.
stuff don't get. Oh no, no, don't
Yeah.
get.
No.
But anyway, so I stopped taking it, and they told me that on the diet to stop taking your supplements, no fiber, stuff like that. So I didn't take it. Well,
Mhm.
I needed it, so I took some, and boy, did that bloat me up, and just because my guts now are just processing meat.
Yeah.
But it is giving you energy.
I don't know if I got energy, but I don't have less. I move better. My joints aren't as bad. I mean, my knee's still junk, but my other joints are good. I got my
Mhm.
finger and thumb back.
Yeah, well, I was still remembering the desk incident here not too long ago.
Oh,
You cleaned your desk.
oh yeah.
Had me worried. I thought you was going to hurt yourself.
No, I think we made it through that. Oh goodness.
So,
Somebody's.
what do you think of old Camel Toe's interview there, Chuck, on
I
Brett
didn't
Bear?
see it. I haven't
You
seen it yet
didn't?
on Fox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brett Bear.
She didn't answer a damn question.
Exactly.
Now listen to me. I'm trying to talk here. She didn't do that as much as I expected either.
I was trying to finish.
I was
Yeah.
trying to explain to you
Hey,
that
at
this
least
is
you
a
didn't pull out the work.
situation that we need to look at. And I think we could do something about it because the people want us to do something about it. And I think we should look into it, and we're on it.
I like how she got all serious there and was talking about elections aren't meant to be easy.
Or
Son
how
of a
about,
bitch.
come on, it's time you take responsibility for your party. Talking about Trump. Ooh, baby, you just opened up a can of whoop ass. You
Yeah.
are the party. You are vice president, the second highest seat in the world, or it used to be.
Bragged about being the last one in the room with the
Yes.
president.
Where's your responsibility?
Yep.
That alone. Nothing else. You don't have to know anything else about her. Just that alone. I'm going to change this. Well, why didn't you? Or why didn't you even try? You know what I'm saying? It would have been one thing if
Mhm.
you tried. Congress shot you down. You know, it didn't pass the Senate, whatever. But you never tried. You didn't do a damn thing. You cackled your way through.
Mhm.
Yeah. Her biggest achievement was I have this pen and I have your fate in my hand. Bitch.
Yep.
And always she had to say, let's be clear about this, or I have to be clear, or whatever. She's not fucking clear. He's trying to find out what she stands for now, and she won't say it.
Because she
I have.
can't. Because if she commits to left, it should have been right. If she commits to right, somebody on the left's going to be. You know what I'm saying? She can't
Yep.
commit. Red or green, yellow, blue. It's.
Yeah, but she was walking around the whole sentence about her policies and shit, but she said, they are on my website.
Shouldn't you know them? I know where I stand. And I don't care if it hurts your feelings. That's where I stand. I'm not going to be
Easy old
mean to
man.
you about it, but.
You're going back in time to the good old days when people were real.
Yeah, well, I find it's a lot easier to get along with somebody when I know that Chuck meant what Chuck said. That Chuck gonna do what Chuck says he's gonna do. You know, it's just
Mhm.
easier. Dummy me, I know, but
Ah, this too shall pass. Who was it? Krasenstein was saying, "Man, did you see how she owned Brett Bear?"
yeah. Well, she owned Trump at the debate too, so
It said Krasenstein.
oh, delusional. I can't imagine being that delusional.
Hmm. I have been. It didn't work out.
No, you were never delusional, Chuck. You never backed this horse shit. You just backed the Democrat Party. You didn't
Yeah,
back this horse shit. You've always been vocal about that. So
that's true.
you're not the libtard. You're not the what we call a liberal now.
Right.
Or
And
progressive.
being a Democrat, that's fine. That's not a deal breaker. You're allowed to have a different opinion. But you're not allowed to be stupid. Not with my country. You can be
Yeah.
stupid in your own house. That's fine. No,
Oh, the acting Secret
there's no
Service.
shame in being a Democrat.
No, I was at first, but then I could take the bandage off my head and I could see.
Yeah, but it just depends on how you know how you see things. But like I said, you don't get to be stupid. How stupid is it to talk about bathrooms? It's so simple. You got an outie, you go with there. You got an innie, you go there. It's that simple. Just stop the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh,
But you raise a whole generation, everybody's got to out victim the next person, you know?
well, that's
Yeah.
it. Go back to minding your own. What happens in your life is your doing. It
You know,
isn't.
it's so sad. You don't see it anymore, man. It's like when we were kids, especially during the summer, get the hell out of the house and don't come back till I call you.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we had to go do something,
Oh,
Hmm.
heaven forbid.
you know?
Yep. When I was a kid, we lived in Virginia. As long as it was above freezing, that's what my parents would always say, get out of the house.
Oh shit! Above freezing?
Yep.
Wow, your parents loved you.
Well, that was Virginia, where it got down below freezing, but not much and not very
Oh,
often.
we had to put on the snowsuit we got at the church bazaar sale, and the big snow boots that were too big, and then you had to put the bread bags in them because the boots leaked. And oh yeah, get out. Hey, if you're bored, driveway needs shoveling.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Snow days didn't mean yay, day off from school. It meant I gotta go shovel the driveway.
Yep.
And you had to fill the wood box because it took extra wood.
So Europe's going after Elon, going to go after his different companies individually.
Hmm.
Yeah. He wanted to play fair with Brazil, and that opened him up for down there, too.
Yep.
It's not a good thing.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why we got to mess with the full back. But they did that to Dave Lindell, too.
Yeah. Well, Mike Lindell. Yeah.
Mm.
But
Michael.
usually back in the olden days, it was, our country would tell these other countries to leave our manufacturers alone or service or whatever. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we've lost all respect. Nobody cares.
Well, Obama's job was done well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, what about that at the funeral there? They had expert lip readers, and Obama and Biden were talking about she's done.
It looked like Biden was getting dressing down.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of theories on that. Okay, they were talking. They could have been just talking about the little girl next to him, what color panties she's got. That sounds more reasonable.
Uh, but it was more like you taking the girlfriend you're getting ready to dump to a nice place.
I don't know.
How can it not be so damn obvious? They've let it slip over and over that they basically bringing in these people to illegally vote for them
Yes,
at large sums of money.
that we could happen to use in other places at the moment.
Yeah, you mean like where there's been flooding, hurricanes, and tornadoes?
Yeah, maybe that might be a good place. I don't know. We'd have to form a committee and check it out.
Well, I hope you know I am a consultant.
Because I think there's some Venezuelan gang member that needs a new set of Nikes. But
Not the Nikes again.
okay, what's the other ones? I don't know my shoes. I buy my shoes. Well, I'm wearing a pair of boots I've had for 25 years.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I got my money's worth out of them.
You ever have to take them to a cobbler?
No, but I've been using a lot. I use a lot of glue because the sole starts to split. So I'll clean it out with alcohol, blow it all out, and the glue from the dollar store works the best. I've tried several different kinds of glue, but put it in there, it'll last 6, 8 months, and just glue it again. I don't wear my boots. I wear my Walmart sneakers, the Velcro.
Oh hell, man! I had just got to where I only tennis I'd get was fucking New Balance, but I got too fat to bend over to tie 'em.
Hey, I've noticed I tied my boots today without huffing and puffing, and I reached them.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Did
whoa.
did you get a head rush when you set back up?
No, but I was proud.
Okay, next you gotta have the head rush. Then it'll be great. Then you'll have the sparklers and everything.
Oh, it used to suck to bend over and tie that right boot.
Yep, I can imagine.
But now I can reach, and I feel good.
It's when you can jump up and click your heels together.
No, no, I don't jump. No,
Well, how else are you gonna catch a dolphin?
no, dolphins can go. They thanked me. We parted ways. Bye bye. Uh, yeah, now that I got a truck, I don't want to go anywhere.
Well, that could be a good thing.
Well, I got it. Like I said, I got to run that paperwork around tomorrow. I don't even want to leave tomorrow. I don't want to go out.
Brother, get it done while you can.
I know, but there's people out there.
I know,
I
but
see
you
people.
don't know what the next few weeks, months going to be.
That's true.
Because my spidey senses are all over the place these days.
Something's happening.
Yep. No matter how pre-manufactured it is. Yeah, I think it's funny. They actually allow those things, papers or plans and their testings and all that, just, slip out here and
Yeah,
there. But lately it's more like, oh, get ready. This is what is this. This is now.
yeah.
And I still don't think that deal that people have been talking about signing the lethal interactions, but under in what side by side with the police.
Oh, at this point, I don't want to know anything. I don't care anymore. Just stop it. Just
You know?
stop using us as test subjects. Stop fucking with our environment. Stop fucking with my country. Just stop it.
Yeah. And keep your little fingers out of everything that goes on around you. You're supposed to have one job,
That's
maybe
it.
two.
You are not all important, almighty over the world.
Yeah. Your cousin's going to have to find him another line of work.
Yeah. Yeah, the CEO from Pepsi should not be Secretary of Interior. No, it just shouldn't happen that way.
I think, we'd go back to some kind of merit based system where, like, somebody actually had done that job before.
Merit?
And
What is this merit you talk about?
exactly, I know it's ancient times, but
You mean the way promotions work?
yeah,
Oh
like you actually,
no!
yeah, you might have to know shit.
Wow.
It's just a concept theory in my head right now, but I'm willing to expand on it.
Imagine that. If you do the best job, you get the job. Wow.
And then
Okay.
if you keep it up, you might even get a bonus every once in a while.
Oh.
Man, did you see the picture of that dog up on top of the pyramid?
No.
Somebody was in a helicopter. Yeah, it's- I don't remember where I saw it.
Why was there a dog on the pyramid? They don't have a leash law?
Last time I checked, they're part of the people that like chase off dogs and shit.
I thought so. Yeah, they worship cats.
Yeah, but you know that dog was up there pissing on them rocks.
Well, I'm sure he had to.
No, they had a deal where they were taking students up there, and one
Oh.
girl pissed herself, and Zahi Hawass just went all unglued on her.
Yeah, I'd like to see the pyramids.
And it'd be cool if you didn't have all the retarded shit going on like they got going on
Yeah,
every.
that would be a little better, but I guess them days have sailed.
Yeah, but it's not like it's just something new. It's been building
Yep.
for years. I forget how long ago it was. A niece of mine went over to Wales to work on part of her degree. I was worried my brother didn't send her with a snorkel long enough, then the whales get down. Yeah, oh my God, it was the beginning of the wokeness sickness.
The beginning of woke.
Oh, it was sad too. College kids make me sad.
Yeah, all these years we've been telling you college is bad. Learn a skill, learn a trade.
Yeah, but hey, some people are meant for it, some aren't. It's not for everybody. That's the way it used to work, and they actually produced people that were of upstanding character.
Yeah, efficient in their job. Problem is, we don't produce. Well, I'm not saying we, but this generation aren't producing that personality, that type. We're no longer alpha. We're omega. We're not even beta. We're omega.
I think we're slipping off the floating couch.
It just ain't right. I mean, spend 10 minutes on TikTok and you just shake your head. There is no way when I was a teenager I would do that stupid shit where the world could see me. No.
Maybe if he was drunk enough.
No. No. No, maybe I'd eat a cigarette or something, or put a cigar out on my forehead. But I'm not gonna dance and no, no, spend. Oh no, it's ridiculous.
Sad, sad world.
It is. Family bonding was cutting wood, or well,
Get smacked at the dinner table.
cutting wood. Seems like that's all I ever did was cut wood. Wood box is empty. No, it's not. Well, your mother just stoked the stove.
You didn't go swinging from tree to tree.
No, tried that once. Found a vine growing out of the tree. Oh yeah, Tarzan. No.
More like George of the Jungle.
Yeah, it really didn't work out, and it hurt a lot. But we didn't seem to get permanent damage. I mean, now a kid falls off his bike, it's 3 weeks in the hospital.
Yeah, the broken leg was the cool kid,
Yeah.
or the arm.
Yeah, you go to school with bruises and cuts and yeah, no. We that was badges.
Bruises and cuts, almost everybody knew off the bat because it was probably from a fight.
Yeah.
They try to take that shit away. Yes, I get it. No, it's not nice to go on up to somebody and just pop them in the gob because they're there.
But you also got to look at it. You need to prepare people for that possibility.
Yeah, well,
So if you grow up wondering, this guy gonna pop me in the head, you'll be better off for it.
now you're talking about that critical thinking shit. What have I told you about that?
Sorry, it's
Damn
not.
it, Chuck.
It's not critical thinking. It's critical race theory. That's what I'm getting wrong.
I know. They're both spelled so closely.
Yeah. Sorry, my whiteness showed. Next thing I'll be doing is terrorizing.
You mean we're not?
I think we are, but
Okay.
let me check. Let me Google it.
Man, they're rolling up the sidewalks early, I guess.
Oh, good. It means there's less people out there.
That's just so weird, summertime in the city, the suburbs, and it's quiet, deadly quiet. You might have a weirdo buzz by on the, motor bicycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
A couple years ago, they put a bypass in through the woods from my place. And they'll get their motorcycles out there and blah, and you can hear it through the woods.
yeah, but that's a motorcycle.
And then the people that bought the old car down the road here, I guess they are the motorcycle people. Oh, I don't care. Long as I can fall asleep, they can make all the noise they want.
Yeah, at least you know what you're doing.
Oh, but now I'm one of them because that new truck has got just a little on the loud side for exhaust.
Yeah, got enough room you can crawl under it.
Oh yeah, I could change it, but somebody went to great lengths to make it sound like that.
Oh,
I'm just not one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't need straight pipe loud. Yeah, them days are behind me. I used to like the loud, fast, and now I just need strong and steady and dependable.
yeah. I just want that little oomph just in case I need to get out of the way.
Yeah, well, that's why I got the V8.
Yeah.
But no, I insure the hell out of it, and I drive like I drive. Don't get in my way. If you're an asshole and you fight me for position, you're gonna lose. If you're nice and you try to give way, I'll let you in.
Makes sense.
Not a total asshole.
Oh, come on.
But there's
Not
one
even.
there's one intersection going to my mother's every Sunday, and it's always it's double lane here, but it's single lane through the intersection, and people always line up trying to take you, and they know better, and that pisses me off. So about 2 miles before that intersection, my blood starts to boil. I'm ready for a fight.
Your people have strange ways, my friend.
But usually I'm fighting somebody from Massachusetts or New Hampshire. So,
Oh, I can understand that.
and whose idea was zipper merging? I have never met more than two courteous drivers at one time that would make that work.
Kind of like algebra, huh?
Oh, it's better. Just put a sign up. Right lane ends, left lane ends. No, zipper merging. No, fuck you.
So they call it zipper merging.
That's what they call it up here. I'm supposed to go, then you're supposed to go.
That's a
They
good.
think the traffic will flow. No, it's a fucking race. You know.
I know, but they spent time coming up with turtle tunnels.
Okay, you're right. You're right. And the roundabouts, or the rotaries, whatever you want to call them.
Well, we
Oh,
call them Texas turnarounds.
holy shit! That's all they want to put in now. There's one, two, three, four, five within 5 miles of me.
Yeah, but does it get stuck in your head? Hey, kids, Big Ben, Big Ben.
Yep, Big Ben, look, kids.
Parliament.
That's my mother. You put her in a fucking rotary? Oh no. Ask her to turn left? Oh no.
It was my brother's birthday. I called him and told him he's getting up there in age now. He's almost on the verge of being approved to leave his right blinker on.
That's the beauty of this new truck. I can leave the blinker on. That Ford, I hate the directionals in that Ford because they don't, you click it down and it stays down.
Yeah.
Not in the Ford, it's spring loaded. You push it down, you push it softly and it's lane change. It only blinks for a few seconds. You push it all the way down, then it blinks for a few minutes, and it just sucks.
No, it's like those pedal shifters.
Yep, I never got those. I can't use them. So.
No, no, it's bad enough that things are as it is. Didn't you have to change everything to automatic transmission for a reason?
Yep. What I miss the most is the headlight switch on the floor, the high
Yes,
beam, low beam,
dimmer switch.
because it never fails. I'll be in a turn, and I've got to lower my beams. And where's my hand? Not anywhere near my high beam switch.
Yep, just the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. They don't like us cripples.
I'll blame it on the microwaves.
Okay. I blame
But
it on
when
women wearing pants, but
I thought it was shoes.
that too. They're not allowed shoes in the house. I let her wear them outside because I don't want the dirty feet in the house.
Yeah, oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah. Stains the bed sheets. We can't have that.
No, no, not that way.
Oh goodness.
Oh, well, brother,
Think, yeah. I think we're a little over an hour, so
I blame it on Chuck.
I blame it on Chuck too. I don't want to just
Everybody,
abandon Chuck, but I'm glad he stopped in.
yes,
Guys, thanks for watching. God bless. Say a prayer for America.
do right.
Don't